Alright guys, it's an important day. We've been working on indoor stuff the last few days. Now it's time to get our water tank and pipes a little more safe.
Yes, you guys have been commenting on it like crazy in our videos, our last couple videos and our last couple posts, so don't worry.
We're on it. It was 24 degrees last night. It's gonna be 24 degrees tonight. This morning we woke up and turned on the faucet and it sputtered out.
In order to prevent that, we're gonna take care of it today.
Let's go. Guys, it's only high of 36 today. Luckily, it's bluebird skies right now, so at least the solar is getting some charge. But I gotta get some stuff from camp. I gotta get a half a roll of insulation. A couple of beams that we have for another project. And Jen's been hunting, and we saw a buck on the camera last night, so I'm going to put out some estrus because it's that time of year. Alright guys, happy day. This tank and area is going to get started, at least to box in. We have to get some insulation around it. It's 24 degrees last night. It's 30 degrees right now. It's going to be high of 36. So we're going to get this insulated and boxed in. We're going to transfer a little bit more water to this. Just get it kind of set so we can use it for the next month. After the month of November, this is pretty much going to become a dry cabin again. We'll use the sink and stuff. We'll use it with totes of water and probably that little portable shower, but we're not gonna be able to keep this from freezing. So let's get going. Per usual, I don't have a definite plan. I'm just kind of rolling with it. So let's see what happens here. So I could just relocate these screws down here or down here, put this lower to the ground, and then the heat will come up and heat this whole area. Sound okay?
Hopefully that works.
All right, guys, got the 1/2-inch foam board around the outside of the tank. Put a layer of bubble foil around it as well, and then put a little mounting plate here for the heater. All right, guys, Jenny's standing in front of what I'm trying to show again. Go ahead and stand somewhere. All right, in front of the tank. All right, so I put that little pallet there for a little spot for the tanks to sit on. Looks good. I'm gonna hook up the hot water heater. I want Jenny to go turn it on for a few minutes to see how much heat ricochets off this little shield. Okay. There's literally like dead leaves sitting right behind it. Like they got stuck in there behind the hot water heater and they don't catch on fire. So like I said, doesn't get that hot. It's just a kind of a overly safety precaution. They say to leave X amount of inches. So, all right, I'm gonna hook that up.
All right.
All righty. All right, that's good for now. That's good for now. All right, guys, we have our poles set. The thing that is catching me up just a tiny bit is that I basically have to have all these sides removable. So what I'm gonna do is do it kind of like I did the hot tub, I guess, and put a couple posts, a couple 2x4s right next to the posts. Just put one screw to lag it in, and then I'll just mount all the siding to that 2x4 rather than the post. Then I can just slide down. So you'll see it when you get it. I'm not very good at explaining it. All right, you'll see it when I'm done. I'll just stop talking. Just like put 1 or 2 screws in the top into this,
yeah,
so it stays. I was gonna put this here.
Okay.
Just screw it in for now.
Mm-hmm.
So we have something to attach it to. Thank you. Alright guys, look how pretty it is. You probably can't see because I'm back here in the shade. There's like little storm clouds coming through. Snow's falling. Sun's poking out here and there. So as you can tell, most of the leaves are gone. I guess you could say the only advantage to the leaves being gone is we get an extra hour in the morning of solar and an hour at night. Like it's the sun just, you know, feeds through the trees till it hits the sun, you know, till it hits the horizon. So do me a favor, remind me if you can. I hope you can see them as well as I can. What are these yellow spruce or pine or cedar that are in our horizon? I don't remember these being yellow, but they're definitely spruce. They're definitely conifer of some sort. I saw them on someone else's drone footage. I don't remember who it was. It was one of the big channels or what, but look at this little mini snow squall coming through, guys. Check them out. Tell me what these are. They turn yellow. I don't know if they turn yellow every year or what. Check them out. Can you guys see them? Like, there's the green, and then right above them, and then down here at the bottom, of course there's snow coming, so you can't see them now as well. There's a green line of conifers, and then there's yellow conifers, and then yellow conifers up above them. So what are those? I can't remember. I thought they were some kind of like cedar of some sort, but I can't remember. And of course, little snow storm thing coming through here, so you can't see all the way over there probably. Where to lose you guys. I thought you were recording the whole time while I put this roof on, and I looked over and you were snoozing or something. So I don't know if you saw any of that. Put the roofing panels on. It wasn't anything fancy. I'm gonna put hinges on this, but I'll make it better later. Right now it just needs to be effective, and it is. This has that board on the back. I put insulation, a few boards to hold it in and kind of tighten it up. I also put this, indoor-outdoor thermometer in here, or down by the pump. Probably put it down by the pump. Yeah, put this up, this down. There you go. I'll probably end up, cutting a hole in the foam and putting a hose in there, getting to the lid, and then, like an additional thing I can move. But this water should take care of us for a couple weeks. Full tank of water takes care of us for a couple weeks. So, and all I gotta do is move a few things to get in here. So, and this is just for like probably a few more weeks to a month, guys, if we're lucky. And then we're winterizing the cabin. All this stuff I'm doing is like a precautionary, extend the season kind of thing. We're not going to have a typical plumbing house cabin water in the cabin for the next 4 months. Till April or May I'll be able to open it back up. So we'll go back to pots and pans and bucket showers for a few months. It's okay with us. This is really nice. We get spoiled. Kind of humbles you when you got to go back to the rustic way. We are off grid, There you go. This will do for now. Let's get on the skirting.